Hey guys, it's Shady Man here, and today I'll be doing an old animatronic, not old, from last year. This guy is Nibbles the Clown. He was from 2024, retailed for $300. And the one thing that makes it different from obviously the generic clown, but the one thing that makes him different is that he, in his nose, has motion tracking, which is really cool. So I'm gonna start setting this guy up because I do not want to wait. This guy is awesome. Now, just want to say my face is deformed, really deformed compared to how it's supposed to look here. It's deformed, I'll have to say. It's really deformed. First, we got his instructions here. Also, I got my man here, Humphrey. This is the box right there. We'll do the last one. That's the head. Leg foam. And then the other leg foam. We got his right arm with the cotter pin right here. This is the moving one that moves up and down. And then we have his left arm right here that does not move, stationary. We have his back piece right here. Really weird shaped. You know, usually they're like curved, but that one's not. Here's his hand that like. This is the one where like he moves up and down like this. Okay, that's Nibbles. He's gonna do what he wants to do. We got his very thin shoes, SVI shoes. What do you expect? I should not be throwing them. They're very fragile. We got one of my favorite pieces. His lollipop here, the little bite taken out. There it is. This thing is huge. It's a blow mold. It's a little wiggly, but I'd say maybe it's like 3 pounds or so. But it's pretty big. As you can hear my hand on it. It's really cool. I love him. I love that about him. You know, he has that. We have his shirt here, which his pom poms, they're really soft. Like they're like a very fuzzy soft shirt. Listen to Mike. Oh, well, you know, every time I do a clown, I gotta do it. I gotta move the mic here. I gotta add the neck ruffle. I gotta wear it, okay? I gotta do it, man. It's every time. Every time there's a clown with a neck ruffle, I gotta wear it. There. How's the drip? Joey with the drip. Okay, I'm sorry. We got more drip. This very cool hat, which is stuffed on the inside. You guys' little bells here. Oh yeah, I'm literally Nibbles the Clown. Look at that. I'm literally Nibbles. To the T. To the T. We got his pants here. This quality is also really nice, gotta say. I don't know what exactly it is, but it's pretty nice. Just a very, very average thing right there. We got his main mechanism here, and of course, because motion tracking, he's got lots of cords. There's his motor also. Lots of cords. There's the end. Oh, well, guess I'm taking off the drip. It came off. There's his neck ruffle. Alright, guys, I just take off the drip. And then we got this face here, these things, this one, and then this thing over here. I don't know if you can see it right here. They poke out. They're for the shoes. You don't have to, but if you want to. And then we got his main poles. Oh, and one more thing that's really cool is that they talk about the motion tracking here, where they say about where it is, what it does, how you should keep it good, you know, how far it goes. It goes 10 feet, 3 meters, or 80 degrees in all directions, which is really good, wherever it's pointing, you know, which is, now it only does one person, which does suck, but if it did like a group of people, that'd be pretty good. Okay. So, if there's multiple people, it tracks onto the closest person, not the farthest person. Yeah. I'm gonna show the head, and then we'll get started with it. Now, remind you, yes, it's deformed. Here's the plug. Just point to that first. Ooh. Yeah, bud. Very deformed. Now, why is it like this? I don't know. This was one of the earlier ones, so maybe they fixed it. I know. He looks very happy. Look at him. Very good job of it though. But yeah, another weird thing is that his head is a bit like lumpy, or like I don't know how to say it, but yeah, his eyes are. I don't know what's that one meme where the guy can just like pop his eyes out. I don't exactly remember, but that's what it looks like. There's the motion tracking right there. It's a little camera, pretty cool. Besties, gotta smell latex. Best part of any latex animatronic. You get to smell the latex. Also, the Velcro on the top here is coming off, as you can see. I don't know why. Just be a little. Oh. He's already coming alive. Okay. Now, let's get started. So, first, put the shoes on. Base, obviously, you just slide them on. Pretty easy. Okay. Now, what you want to do next is these two pieces, I'm sure. Am I sure? Pretty sure. Do a trash bag. Space. At work. Yep. Okay. So, these two pieces go down first. Does it matter? No. Because they're both the exact same. The weird thing is that the snap lock is actually on all this guy for the legs are this way, the front, even though usually they're in the back, which is a bit weird. But it's alright, you know. It's just a little different. Then you get his two poles here, and I think they go, yeah, this way, where the bend is down at the bottom. Well, and they just snap lock like so. Ooh, look at that, we're already up to here now. Next, we gotta do his leg poles. Alright, they just slide on pretty easily. One right there. And the second one. There we go. Luckily there's a bend in the back. That's the way you should have them. So they can easily slide on. Now, the striped side should go on the shoe that's going towards you. And then the solid side should go on the back foot. Just to say. To let you know. You're welcome. Okay, and then they should just easily go on, and then all the way down to the bottom of it. And remember, don't rip the clothes. Also, when you're doing the foam, don't rip the foam either. And then just have the holes just sticking out there at the top. Alright, next we got his hips, I want to say. If you want to get specific, I'll say every part if you want. Already got the outside out. Ow. There we go. Alright, and then the hip loop I like that they have it like that, so it's just already on the hip piece, whatever. If you want to get technical, just like what I said, I'll get technical for you. I'm just kidding, I'm not going to turn to, actually, you got to say the actual part, no, not going to do that. But now what we got to do is got to do the shirt. Sorry, I'm very tired. I'm very easy, very weak. And then you just have that in the front, and boom, look at that. And just bring it up to the top here. One minute. Gosh diddly darn it. Gosh diddly diddly do. Okay. There you are. See? Then you want to, back here, you want to pull on his back piece. Just slides on. A little tight. Because it's, there you are. Like that. And what else we got? Right. The arms. So we'll do the non-moving one first. This one is this side. So there. Oh, it's getting sunny out. Look at that. Either you can put it in through here, or you can put it in through here with one. I like putting it this way. And then once it comes through, you could just hook it on to the main body. Like there. Look at that. Then while you're at it, you can just put on the hand. The best part, I think. Boom, look at that, the best part. Something weird about him is that the torso can actually move a bit. Like you have him straight, you have him I don't know. Was that purpose? On purpose? I actually have no idea. But if you have someone back here, it can make it a little scary. I just have him looking straight at the moment. There. All right. Alright, so now what we gotta do, now I'll even teach you how to take off a cotter pin. You got this part here, the little push part. Find where the hole is and push. Then, just like the other one, I'll actually do it the opposite way to show you. Which it just slides in. And then you just put the arm in, and then re-put back in the cotter pin if you want to have it stay on. And like that. And then we put on his hand. Hello. Put it right here. Like that. That actually puts it down a good amount. Make him look presentable to the fans. Really easy. No? I mean, he's really simple. There's nothing. I mean, when you first look at it, it's pretty simple, but motion tracking is pretty crazy. Okay, now we put on the best part. Oh, you can't. You can't even see it. Dun dun, bald nibbles. He's bald, my eyes. I love that from SpongeBob. Whoever remembers that, you're a good guy if you remember that. Look how crazy this is. Bald nibbles. Bald nibbles. So bald. Look how bald he is. He's a very bald man. He's like Baldy. Remember that game, Baldi Basics. That game was not fun. I played it. Alright. We just put on his Velcro now. So there's spots on his neck where you just attach it on the sides. And then in the back we just put it together, plus also put it on the back of his head. Come in the back. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have one in the back of his head. Okay. Here we are. He has two Velcros in the spot. There we are. La-dee-la-dee-la. And then we put on the part that makes him nibbles. His drip. His drip. We gotta put his drip on. So first, put on the top. Now this process is a little tight. I gotta say, it's very tight on the head. Which I don't know why they chose it like that, but whatever floats their boat. So what I do is the front, then do the two back, and then do these sides. That's what has been the easiest for me. But whatever you think is fine for you, just be careful about this top one, because it is, for me, it's probably going to fall off. Look at this. Even though his eyes are looking in totally different directions, he still looks really cool for me. And I still love him, even though I wish I called him and got a new head, but it's alright. That's alright. Now, we gotta do the fun part. Bringing him to life. As they'd say in Frankenstein, they bring him to life, remember? So how they use electricity? You know, they use electricity. That's what you're kind of do with the animatronics. You make them come alive. But also, one thing you should remember to do: put his cords on, because that's the most important. Because then, without cords, it's just a clown that's just talks. And some people say his voice lines are corny. If you want to, you can say that, but I don't care. The whole idea, I mean, some lines like, I like how he says, I see you. Because, you know, it freaks some people out, like at my haunt. It freaked some people out a lot when he was just staring at them and following them. Some people got freaked out. You know, it was really funny to see. Same with Halloween night. It was really funny. And then I'd come up and scare them, because that's my job. And I'm loyal to my job. We're gonna make him look good by instead of having the cord just come out. This is what I like to do to make it look nice. Have the cord run down the legs, because then it looks nice. You know, instead of just having a black cord run just straight out the back. It looks nicer. That's what Spirit does, too. Instead of just having cords come out the back. They do that, and it looks way nicer. Instead of just having it straight out. I don't know what I've been yapping about this past minutes, but there he is, look at it. It's my goat. Nibbles! Oh. I'm just gonna put out some. I don't know what this is. Little lollipop run off. I gotta grab his plug from his leg. There it is. And alright, we are good to go. I'm down here. Sticky should.
I see you!
Oh,
You
he sees me.
can't escape my gaze, so why don't you come a little closer and let's play a game. If you win, you'll get a prize. If you lose, well, don't say I didn't warn you.
So he can actually...
I've been watching you for a while now. I hope you don't mind. I like the way you walk.
Oh,
I can't help but follow you around with my gaze. You have a certain bounce in your step that's just so enticing. Mind if I follow you around for a bit longer?
See, since I'm too short, little kids, I don't know if you can see. Oh, look at I'm nibbles. I'm nibbles.
Well, you caught my eye. Don't worry, I'm just admiring your costume. Hey, you over there. Yeah, you. I'm giving out some candy. I thought this would be a great way to make some friends. So come a little closer and try to take some. What do you say? I'm harmless. Mostly.
Okay. Oh wait, I didn't do the last one. Take this with me. Now if you have a camera in front of your face, he can't really detect you. He kinda can. So if you have sunglasses, I think he can. If you have like a mask on, he can't detect you. But yeah, I'm gonna turn him. I'm gonna unplug him. I'm gonna turn to this like to light, and then we'll see what happens there. See, I know he does really good. Like when the brighter it is, the more effective he is. All right, let's see. He's right in the light. Like he's facing the sun. Alright, let's see. Can I turn the camera? No, I can't.
I see you.
Yeah.
You can't escape my gaze, so why don't you come a little closer and let's play a game.
That mouse.
If you win,
So this is the farthest he can go.
If you lose, well,
Without him.
Don't say I didn't warn you. I've been watching you for a while now. I hope you don't mind. I like the way you walk. I can't help but follow you around with my gaze. You have a certain bounce in your step that's just so enticing. Mind if I follow you around for a bit longer? Well.
I'm moving outside.
Don't worry, I'm
Can you
just
get me outside?
admiring your costume.
Oh, you can get me.
Hey,
Yeah.
you over there.
He got him.
Yeah, you. I'm giving out some candy. I thought this would be a great way to make some friends. So come a little closer and try to take some. What do you say? I'm harmless. Mostly.
Okay. On. Now, one thing I did see that's different from mine than some of the earlier ones was that when he would do the it would actually just cut off when you do constant. I don't know if mine does that. Look at that eye, dude. But I don't think when it's on constant it does that. I mean, it was on constant kinda, but I don't know. But mine doesn't do that, which I like that it doesn't do that, because it just sounds better, without it being like just stopped immediately. Yeah, I can't even fix its eyes, just bent down like that. Now, some were deformed. I was sadly one of them. But there were lots of good ones. But did not get one, which is a little sad. But there he was, Nibbles the clown. Why am I twitching out? That was Nibbles the clown. Look at him. I don't know if the video's crashing, but there he is. He looks really good with the Wheel of Fortune. Well, not Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Misfortune. But there he is. And see you in the next video. Bye-bye. But wait. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, follow. Don't matter. Be part of the fam. Bye-bye.